Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to Balatro or whatever. There was actually a Q&A on Reddit this week. For you it's 2 weeks ago, of course. Where the question was asked, is it pronounced Balatro or Balatro? And the developer just said it's pronounced, and they just typed the name of the game without any pronunciation, so basically it's up to us. We just all get to decide for ourselves. I think that's the idea. Anyway, here on the screen you see the final Joker that I haven't unlocked yet. This is the only one that I haven't unlocked. Have at least 30 cards with a diamond suit in your deck. Apparently that's the most difficult one to get. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, this time we are playing with the Nebula deck. I'm going to play Green Stake. I've been playing Green Stake this week and I'm going to try and run up the stakes a little bit. I can't promise that I'll win every one because I am not winning every run on this difficulty, but I'm going to do my best. Now, my biggest challenge with the Nebula deck is that remembering that I have the Telescope voucher. So Telescope reads, Celestial packs always contain the planet cards for your most played poker hand, which is very strong. Right, especially if you manage to do like a high card run or whatever, where you can just consistently play the same hand every time. But yeah, sometimes I forget. So we'll see. Interesting hand. So we have 2 aces here, we have 3 spades, we also have 4 parts of a straight. I think I'm gonna discard these. No, I'm not. The thing is, right, if you make like this straight with a 5, it's not 300 points. And I want to at least try to make it in one hand. So I'm playing in a way that I don't really have a backup plan, but that's fine. Because if we don't get there, then we'll take another hand, and that's also fine. You see a lot of people like re-rolling a million times. Ooh, that's actually a very low hand. Oh, this was bad. Right, where if they get unlucky, or if they don't get lucky, that they just basically give up and restart the run. I don't do that. I want to try and win every run, because I think that that's the way that you... Yeah, this one scored more than 300. I think that's the way that you get better. So, yeah. Interesting. There's egg and delayed gratification. Both of them don't help us score points. I'm gonna buy the egg. Right, delayed gratification, if you don't have a scoring joker, it just becomes so very difficult to make this work. I mean, if you can do this, that makes you so much money, especially if you have 3 discards. At higher difficulties you only have 2, so this becomes worse. But if without a plus mold or a plus chip joker we have to try and make the next one, that's just too difficult. We could have done the Celestial pack and we would probably have gotten a full house. Earth. But I don't think I even want that. So we have to survive here. That's fine. Could try and just make a flush. I'm gonna try and make a flush. Right, this is good flush. If we get another spade, then we make 300. I mean, we need to make 450, of course, but yeah, that was 300. If you play this game a lot, then at some point you really get a good idea of how much each hand is going to score. I think I talked about that in the previous video. Yeah, let's discard these and try and make a full house. That's... I'm not getting very lucky with these hands. So I guess we're playing high card first. I want to save up my queen. Leave the 3 4s. And win right here. Yeah, we are definitely not doing well, but maybe the egg can actually get us there. Maybe you get Swashbuckler now. Those are not Swashbuckler, but they are scoring jokers, so we're picking even Steven here. There's also Jumbo Spectral Pack, which could give us a rare joker and set our money to 0, which would be perfect, but we could miss here and then we would lose the run, and I want to try and win this one. So let's just pick a scoring joker. Hard cards to debuff, but we want to just play even cards, and then we can actually win this in one hand. This has 2 even cards. Is this going to win in one hand? Not sure. It's a little bit right. We only have 2 even cards. All right, I'm gonna quickly math this out. Yeah, I quickly typed it into my calculator and it's more than 900. So I'm not going to calculate these things on screen because it just takes too long. Yeah, 924, that's what my calculator said, so I did it correctly. I actually had some points where I actually calculated something and then I was wrong. Especially when I was against the needle when you only have a single hand. And then I just died by a lot, which was fun. Diamonds are debuffed, I don't care about that. I'm always picking up Gros Michel early, I think that's just very good. I think turning a Jack into an 8 should be pretty good here. Their 8s have a lot of synergies and works with even Steven, and I think it's okay. Oh, I'm going to do that, but first I'm going to discard some more. Okay. This? Cool. I could also do a 10. I like 8s more. And now we have built our own full house. So that is such a very good tarot card. We're going to have more than we need here. But one other reason to pick the Gros Michel is that when it dies, you can get the Cavendish, which gives just a permanent ×3 mult, and it has a 1 in 1000 chance of dying, which is very acceptable. I could sell the egg here. Ride the Bus is very powerful. I think we're going to do that. It gives us a chance at a scaling joker, which is great. I should probably have done the Arcana pack first. Could also do +1 hand size. I also want money. Really difficult to know what we want to do here. Also, our most played hand is full house, and I'm not even sure if I want to upgrade that hand. You know what? Alright, I'm going to try and melt some of my 8s. We don't get that yet. We could destroy some face cards. We could use Death. We could just get 2 more tarot cards. What the downside to that is that we can't actually get any of these, since these are on the screen. Hangman is just very powerful here with Ride the Bus. I think I want that. This is kind of difficult. I don't know what the best option is there. We could do the Buffoon pack here, but I don't think we need to. I'm just going to go for a high card build here. Let's just play a 10. Am I getting enough score this way? Not yet. So I need a backup plan. Right, these 6s are my backup plan. So let's play an ace first. Doesn't work with even Steven. Discard these. Don't have a full house, so this should be enough. Yep, it's enough. Wouldn't have been enough on its own, so yeah. Alright, we could try to go for some cards. We're making 2,000, that's fine. So our goal right now is to open a lot of packs and to have those give us a lot of high cards so that we can use Ride the Bus. Oh, if Gross Michelle dies, then we just don't have anything. I don't know what's going to happen here, but we are going to try and make the best of it. We have 3 6s. We could turn that into a full house. That's going to score a lot, actually. This was a low roll. Let's play an 8. Discard. So is this going to score enough? I'm going to calculate that. Yeah, I just calculated and my calculator says that this is enough to win it on its own. So I'm gonna play one more hand. I'm costing myself a little bit of money, but I'm building up Ride the Bus and that should just be enough. Now let's hope I didn't make any big mistakes. This should be more than 2,000. Yep, it is. Cool. Gross Michelle is still safe. So we don't have any plus chips and we don't have any times mult. This is times mult, but we are very far off from activating the driver's license. There's no chance of us doing that anytime soon. It's a good endgame plan, but I mean, yeah, also Bootstraps is insanely good if you can use it, but we can't use it right now. There's also no planet packs, which would upgrade our high card, which would be good. High Priestess is not guaranteed to give us what we want. This is plus chips, that's good. I'm going to turn a face card into a plus chip card. Lucky cards are also very good. Definitely underrated. Even the chance of getting money is just very good, but this makes our deck more consistent. And I think we just need it for now. Alright. A Joker. I want a Joker. And the rest is all not very good. Chariot is very powerful, so if we would definitely use that if there wasn't another thing. Zany Joker, that can be a good backup plan for now, while we are still relying on sometimes getting the full house. The Needle, play only one hand. Oh, that's not great. We can beat that, but can we? I hope so. We can probably beat that. And Ride the Bus is getting more and more points, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're actually beating this with just high card. This shouldn't beat it in one hand, right? It didn't. And now I want to make sure that I'm actually beating it here. That's plus 8, that's 13 times 5, that's 20. 22, 32, 13 times 32. That actually wasn't enough. I calculated, and this should get me just over 3,200 points. Should have double checked probably, because this was kind of close and it's easy for me to make a small mistake. Didn't get any money here. So we probably need another joker. So it's only the difference of $1. So I should probably get the buffoon pack instead of the judgment card. Satellite doesn't do anything. In fact, given that we actually want to get what's it called? Only one planet, the high card planet. That's Pluto. This would actually just give us $1 if our plan works out. I'm gonna pick the misprint. Misprint is a lot more powerful than it looks. There was also the Celestial pack, which would have upgraded high card, but that wouldn't actually have helped us all that much in beating the needle. So yeah. I don't think I need to reroll. I think I'm very likely to find a full house. And if I do, then I'm 100% beating the blind there. Let's do this. That was a very low misprint value. Let's actually see how much this is worth. This is with the stone card. That was a lot, that's good. And this is our chance to see how much this is worth. I'm gonna do that, but first I'm going to play one more high card. I'm costing myself money, but I think it's very much worth it. Alright, let's see how much this is worth. Should be more than enough. We need like 3,800 in a single hand. And this is 9,000. Gross Michelle is still safe. So if we find a full house, then we are 100% beating the needle. It's good. No planet cards. We kind of need money. Ooh, this is okay. I'm going to turn these into aces. I'm removing all face cards from my deck so that Ride the Bus will never fail. How far along are we actually? We have 7 more face cards. That's pretty good. Yeah, the needle. So I think we have to play a full house here in order to survive. We already have a full house. But 7s are not even, so I'm going to have to calculate to make sure. Yep, I'm making over 4,000 points, it's fine, and that's without counting misprint, because you can never be sure how much it's going to make. On average it makes around 10, this was 19, so yeah, pretty decent. Gross Michelle is still alive, which is great. Mult cards, that's what we wanted, but I think this is just more important. We want to upgrade our high card by a lot, so I think whenever we see the opportunity to buy Pluto, we should do that. That's why we play the Nebula deck. Free stuff, I think we just want to upgrade our high card. I don't think there's anything more important than that. Let's just remove a few odds from our hand. That was very low. Let's see how much this makes. And with the stone card we get okay numbers. Let's discard these. Right, we have our full house if we need it. And I think we do need it. Yeah, we need a little bit of something to get us further ahead, like a big chip producer, good plus times melt cards, something like that. Well, we need something now anyway. Bloodstone doesn't do anything, Smear Joker doesn't do anything. I mean, Bloodstone is very powerful, we've seen it happen earlier. Oh, we actually don't have any money. That's funny. Yeah, we made our choices. I think we're still very likely to make it, like, whatever we do, but I would have loved having a Joker here. Are we making 18,000? Guess we'll have to. This is fine, but I'm going to run scared and just play a full house here. I think it, depending on the misprint, it might or might not make it. Yeah, it doesn't make it. That's fine. Let's do this, I guess. We have a lot of 8s in the deck. So let's play it 10. Are we making it like whatever we do? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm playing a full house first, just to be sure that we are making it. We need another full house. And it can't be with these cards. It won't be with this one. We have a lot of 8s in the deck. Like a lot. How good is a flush? We have 3 evens. We have Ride the Bus. Misprint. Doesn't activate Zany Joker, that's the biggest thing here. Now I think we just need to try and spike more 8s. This is really scary. Yeah, we didn't get anything that we really needed yet. I think we need to do this and hope we get either a 9 or 2 8s. We don't have any 9s in the deck anymore. So then we need specifically either 2 8s or... I don't know, man. 2 aces. There's a lot of outs. Yeah. We might be dead here. I think this is our best hand. Yeah, we just didn't get anything really good. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing better than this that we could do here, so... Let's hope for a very good misprint. That's not a good misprint. If misprint had done a little bit better, then we would have made it. Yeah. That's kind of the difficulty with a high card build. You are really counting on getting good Joker synergies, and we got a good start there. But then Gros Michel died when we didn't have any money. I don't know, maybe we should have saved up more money early. That would have been an opportunity. But we invested it in getting decent Jokers. We were relying on Even Steven, and Even Steven was falling off a bit. The only times melt card that we saw was Driver's License, which didn't do a lot. Our alternative would probably have been to try and just optimize for full house, but we already kind of did that, right? That was our backup plan, and we kind of did that. I don't know. The bus stopped at the station. Part of me wants to play another game right now, but it's would get to be a very long video, so I'm just going to stop it here. That's kind of my my policy, right? I just hit record, I play the game, and we will see if I win or not. I hope that's okay with you, because that means that we are not only getting good runs, but we're getting honest runs, I guess. Anyway, let me know what you would have done here. I enjoy playing this game. I hope you are enjoying playing it with me, and I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye!